Okay, we're taking a quick time out and talking legal with James with Rainey and Rainey, and now it's time to talk about a probate. And James, I can be honest with you, I don't know what a probate is.
Yeah, so probate is a process, and it is mysterious. In Texas, probate's not a big deal, but it's the process when somebody dies of taking their will, or if they don't have a will, opening up an estate with the court and having somebody appointed as an executor or an administrator of the estate. Their job is then to take possession of the person who died's possessions, property, money, land, negotiate the debts that that person owed, and then deliver the property, the money, and the land to whoever's supposed to get them under the will or according to the terms of law if they're heirs.
Who probates that will?
Yep. If there's a will, then an executor contacts an attorney and files an application to probate the will, is how that works.
Why is there a need for all of this?
Absolutely, because the way the law's set up, property needs to transfer to the beneficiaries in a will or to heirs at law, and for that to happen appropriately, there has to be somebody that steps into the shoes of the dead person and then have the ability to transfer those assets just as if the dead person was alive and could do it themselves.
Is this expensive, this type of process?
Yeah, in Texas, probate is not expensive if you have a good will, a will that's been written correctly, and appoints an executor, waives a bond, and limits the court intervention. In fact, it's often cheaper to probate an estate than it would be to have a living trust and all the documents that go with it if you have a will. If there's no will, it does seem to climb a little bit in cost because you have to open up a estate and the court's much more involved in the estate administration process.
How often do you come across people who have no idea what this is and suddenly they're in difficult times and they wish they would have had all this lined up, right?
All the time.
Yeah.
So this happens all the time. So I have people come in and say, well, I'm married, it's my second wife, she inherits everything, doesn't she?
Yeah.
I don't need a will, I didn't do a will, or my husband didn't do a will when he died because I get everything. But that's not how it works. We have laws in Texas that say who inherits our property, and it's not always our spouse or our children. And so you have to have a will that will make the probate process easy and direct your property to who you want it to go to.
It's always great to have you on the show. Best point of contact for you guys if people have further questions about probate.
The easiest way to get hold of us is to go to our website, rainyandraney.com. Our phone number and a contact to email us is right there on our website.